Welcome back to Fragments of a Simple Life, where every video I make is super simple. Please excuse my crazy puffy hair. It's curled up because it's so hot and humid here, but I went shopping at Target last night and I thought instead of putting my groceries away, I would show you some of the just like household items that I bought for a video. So let's get started. Everything is right next to me. Starting with this humongous box. This is Swiffer wet jet. These are mopping pads. This is a 24 box. I have a Swiffer wet jet because I have a lot of hard floors in my house. Either like the wood laminate or actual tile floor is in most of my house. Not all of it, but most of it. So I like to use the Swiffer wet jet pads or Swiffer wet jet. This is what it looks like on the back of the box. You can kind of see it right there. And so the pads go on the bottom here, and then the cleaner actually clicks into the top right there. I bought some cleaner too, but the cleaner comes in all different like fragrances and different types, different uses, and all the pads, which is what this box is. They're all the same. It says safe on wood and all finished floors. So you can really use it on just about anything. So that's the first thing that I purchased. The next thing I purchased, I actually ate one this morning and then I put the box back in the bags. This is one of my favorite breakfasts because it's so easy. These are Kind breakfast peanut butter bars. It's made with 5 super grains, sustained energy from 100% whole grains. I love these because they are gluten-free, made with oats, millet, buckwheat, I can talk, amaranth, and quinoa. It says, do the kind thing for your body, your taste buds, and your world. So it's made with like a lot of healthy ingredients. It's kind of like the healthier version of like an oatmeal peanut butter cookie kind of. Has some crunchy texture in it because of the different kinds of whole grains. And one of these, like this morning I had one of these with like a cup of coffee, and I split a nectarine with my daughter, and that was my breakfast. I don't eat a lot in the mornings. Lunch is usually my biggest meal, especially with all the health stuff I've been going through. So this has really been a big help. It gives me energy and sustains me till lunch, believe it or not. So that's one thing. I'm just putting stuff down on the ground over here. I also bought, don't tell my mother-in-law, but we bought her, I don't think she watches my videos, but we bought her a really pretty card for her birthday, which is this month. It says, Mom, this comes to you with lots of love. So that one will be from my husband, and I'll sign it too. And then this one is cute. This one's for my kids. Knock, knock, grandma, who's there? Orange, orange who? And then inside it says, orange you glad you're my grandma? I sure am. Happy birthday. And you can see the like cute pink decoration on this side so the kids can write to her or like give her like a little picture or a drawing or whatever. So that's pretty good. The next thing I bought is Kids Crest toothpaste. This is the flavor my kids like. It's the blue one. It's called Sparkle Fun. So it's blue and it kind of looks like it has glitter in it. I hope it's the right kind. My kids are picky. I don't know if anyone else's kids are picky, but if the toothpaste has a little bit of like a pepperminty like flavor, forget it. They're not going to use it. So this is the flavor that they like. I think that's what my daughter said. And then I bought myself, I was surprised by this. I went to Target and my daughter and I went one way, my husband and my son went another way. And because that's just the easiest way to shop. because my husband hates to shop and I love to shop. So my daughter and I went to the back of the store, and we're like, oh, let's go look at Halloween costumes. It's September. I guarantee you they're out because like all the fall decor and stuff is out in the front of the store. And we went back there, and at least at my Target so far, it's just candy. Because there's so much back to school stuff still out. I was like, what the heck? But I was happy for that because I like to draw. I like to make black and white illustrations on watercolor paper with the fine point Sharpies, and they still had a whole bunch. And I needed a new Sharpie, so I grabbed one. Another thing that I ran out of like 3 weeks ago that I like to use is the Ollie Undeniable Beauty Vitamins. It says healthy hair, skin, and nails with biotin, keratin, vitamin C, and vitamin E. I take this in conjunction with a lot of other vitamins, but I haven't taken it in like 3 weeks, and I will say it might be like a figment of my imagination. It might just be my hormones because I am going through premature menopause. But I swear, I think my hair looked better and had more life when I was taking these. And my skin, I know my skin looked better. I stopped taking these for 3 weeks and I got like 3 pimples when I hadn't had pimples at all in months. So yes, that could be hormones, but I'm just gonna say it's also this, and I bought some more. Are they expensive? Yes, but these ones, there's another beauty version that they have. It's not called beauty, it's called something else, that are even more expensive than these, like $5 a bottle more expensive at Target. So I get the cheaper ones. Again, it could be all in my head, but I like to do stuff that makes me feel like I'm being proactive in my physical health. I don't know. Another thing I got in the beauty department was my mascara. This is my favorite thing. I've shown this many times now. I get the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot number 223, which is the blackest of black. It's literally called Blackest Black. It's the darkest shade they have. This is my favorite mascara. I truly believe this will make anybody's eyelashes look 10 times longer. I've never worn fake eyelashes in my entire life, not one time. And I don't curl my eyelashes either because that causes eyelash breakage. So I just use this. I've been stopped in the streets saying your eyelashes look great, and it's literally just this. Highly recommend it. I personally think it's the best mascara out there. It's definitely the best mascara I've ever tried. So the next thing I got is Scrub Mommy. There's like I haven't been able to find these for a long time. This is like my favorite thing to scrub with. It says it's scratch free, dishwasher safe, so you can like throw this in your dishwasher to wash it. Deep cleaning, and it says I'll read the I'm laughing because it says like the descriptions for like what the parts of the face are for, and the last one says versatile smile. So it says scratch free. I'm safe on non-stick pans and other delicate surfaces. Dishwasher safe. I rinse clean and can be sanitized in your dishwasher. Deep cleaning. My eyes provide an aeronomical grip with just 2 fingers. And then versatile smile. My smile cleans both sides of your utensils. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's pretty funny. But yeah, it says you can use it for anything in your household, from cabinets, hardware, floors, walls, and baseboards. In your kitchen, you can use it on dishes, fridge, produce, like to scrub like the wax off your produce, counters, cutting boards, outdoors, on your lawn furniture, swing sets, fences, deck railings, and siding, and in your bathroom on everything, sinks, tub, cabinet. But I love this. I have the Scrub Daddies too, which are different, but these are really cool. My husband, I think I told this story before, but my husband went and stayed at like a fancy hotel through his work, and the hotel had a kitchen, and the kitchen had these, and my husband brought me home one because he knew I always wanted to try it, and I loved it. I fell in love with it. It's a scrubber on one side. It's unlike any scrubber I've ever experienced. It works so well. And then it's a sponge on the other side, so you can like scrub something on one side, then wipe it clean. I personally don't use sponges to do my dishes, but I like the scrubber side. So there's that. And then I bought just some up and up Target version of acetaminophen for kids. It's that time of year. My daughter is home from school today, even after Labor Day weekend, because she has a cold. And this is the bubblegum flavor of children's Tylenol. I buy liquid or the tablets, but the kids prefer the flavor of the liquid. The tablets are kind of gross. But I always keep it in the house, and we were out. That's another thing too, is like, don't wait until it's actually cold and flu season. Like even before COVID, don't wait till it's actually cold or flu season. Don't wait till someone is sick in your house. What's the expiration date on this? Like a year or something or more? Expiration date. Yeah, June 2024 is the expiration date on this. Almost 2 years. Buy it if you see it. Put it in the cabinet, because October, November, December, it totally sells out. Totally sells out. And then I got a little tiny bottle of eye drops for myself. I like to use the redness eye drops if I'm feeling tired. So I always like to have a little bottle of this on hand. This is tiny. It's like 0.5 fluid ounces. A little baby bottle. But I think they're like $1. Totally worth it. And then this is also open. I bought this for my daughter because her throat was bothering her because she has a cold. So this is Swiss Miss hot cocoa with marshmallows, also known as a lazy way to make hot cocoa, but our favorite way to make hot cocoa. So we got that for her, and she had some this morning. What else? This is Up and Up Moisturizing Shave Gel compared to Skintimate Sensitive Skin. Says it has lotion and vitamin E and a rust-proof bottom for your shower. So I got the purple one. There's a pink version too. I just don't remember what it does. Sensitive skin, I think, and this one's moisturizing. I go back and forth. This is just as good as the name brand and like $1 cheaper, almost $1 cheaper. Big bottle. I think this one's actually even bigger than the Skintimate brand as far as like how much is in it. I might be wrong, but it's 7 ounces. It was like, I don't know, 2 something. Gotta shave, right? I mean, you don't have to. I'm not telling you what to do. And then, what else? Oh, Dimetapp for kids. This is cough and cold for stuffy noses, runny noses, sneezing, itchy watery eyes, and coughing. We're almost out. My daughter's been taking this. It works like a charm, helps her to sleep. Don't worry, it's not COVID. We tested her. But it's one of those things, like, I know if she's almost done getting sick, that means my son's probably about to get sick. So again, just like the Tylenol, I like to be prepared. I think if you're a parent, you know what I'm talking about. You have like these 2 things and like allergy medicine or whatever, like in your cabinet at all times, and like sunscreen just perpetually staying in your cabinet. There's a few more things here. This is Witch Hazel. This is the Up and Up version of Witch Hazel. My husband uses this every day as his like toner or astringent, especially after he shaves his face, because he has like a one of those like scruffy short beards. So he uses this after he shaves. I actually introduced this to him. I grew up using this as my astringent or my toner. You have to be careful if you have dry skin. A little bit goes a long way. I'm not a dermatologist or skin care expert or anything, but witch hazel is in so many skincare products. Witch hazel is even in hemorrhoid wipes. Yeah, you're welcome. Witch hazel is the active ingredient. It's safe to use on your skin. You can use it for anything from bug bites to help the itching going away to a pimple on your face. It really does work. Like I said, a little bit goes a long way, but this will save you so much money. I use it a couple times a week. I don't use it every day because I have my regular face wash and I have what is it called? Micellar water. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I use that stuff to get makeup off that my regular face wash missed. And then a couple times a week, especially if I see a pimple coming, I'll use this. And like I said, my husband uses this every time he shaves to like close in his like facial hair pores, so he doesn't get pimples or like irritation after he shaves. Stuff works. Hard to find also, so I bought 2 bottles of it. I also bought this. This is my Method Daily Wood Cleaner. Now, this is not a wood polish. This is a wood cleaner. So if you have real wood, you'll know that dust is not the only thing that sits on it. Also, like the grease from like fingerprints and stuff will sit on the surface of real wood. So a couple squirts of this and like a microfiber towel, and it gets the actual fingerprint and stuff off without having like a oily, like polished finish. Because you don't need to polish your wood all the time, but if you have kids, you might need to clean it, and you can't do that with just regular water, or at least you shouldn't. So this is my favorite thing. Method, I don't know where else they sell it. I know they sell it online, and I know they sell it at Target. Highly recommend this if you have children and you have wood furniture. I can dust my coffee table like every other day with that stuff and never gets ruined. Because like I said, you don't have to polish your furniture every day. It leaves like a polished, like slippery surface that kids will also just put their fingerprints on. So that stuff totally works. Okay, let's do dish soap. I have never tried this. I usually get actual Dawn. I've never paid attention, honestly, to the fact that Target has their own version, but this is ultra concentrated dish soap compared to Dawn Ultra. It was like, I don't even know how much cheaper, way cheaper, at least $1 cheaper for 28 fluid ounces. And it like smells very similar for dishes, pots, and pans. I'm gonna give it a try. Like, why not? If I can save a couple dollars, I'm going to save a couple dollars. So I'm glad I found this. I don't remember seeing this last time, but I also wasn't paying attention. Sometimes it pays to get the generic brand. I grew up on the generic brand of everything, so I'm not opposed to a generic version of something if it saves me a buck at all. And then I have the Swiffer. This is the actual cleaning solution. This time I got Wet Jet Antibacterial, kills 99.9% of germs. I've never tried this one. I don't know what it's going to smell like. They all smell kind of different. Some of them are citrus, some of them are floral. This one doesn't say what it is. Maybe it smells like nothing. I don't know, but I figured it's that time of year. Might as well put some antibacterial cleaning solution on the floor too. I don't know. Maybe it'll make the floor cleaner for when I drop food on it and then pick it up and want to eat it still. Don't judge me. I see you. Don't judge me. But anyways, hopefully it works. Alright. I got a whole new shampoo that I've never tried before. I decided to go a little bougier than my normal. This is OGX. Is that how you say it? Do you say the letters OGX? Or is it like OGS? Let's just say OGX. I don't know, you guys. But they look like this. Like if you took an egg and flattened it with a car tire. It looks like this. I got extra strength, extra volume, plus biotin and collagen shampoo. That's this one. It says it has vitamin B7, biotin, collagen, bamboo fiber, wheat protein, gives voluminous hair. I haven't used it yet. This is just my hair drying. So, but I feel like I have had a lot of hair loss. So, I feel like between my vitamins and my hair products, maybe I'll get an extra oomph and feel a little prettier. And then this is the Thick and Full Plus Biotin and Collagen Conditioner. And it says it also has B7 biotin, collagen, and wheat protein for thicker, fuller, healthier looking hair. So we're going to give it a try. I'm excited. I don't know. We'll give it a try. I'm running out of space on this table. I have to put it on the floor, I think. All right. And then I got a new face wash. I've let me try that again. I've always used Cetaphil. I usually use like the daily, like really fine, like scrubbing one, but I feel like I should get something a little more gentle on my skin lately with all the heat and everything. I just feel like I should be nicer to my skin. So this is a gentle foaming cleanser for dry to normal sensitive skin. It says instantly foams to gently cleanse without drying the skin with vitamin B5 and vitamin E. I don't know how this will do with taking off my makeup. I do have the micellar water or whatever it's called. I do have that to help me get off my makeup. But the reason why I like the daily foaming cleanser is because it gets it off. So it gets all the makeup off. So I don't know if this is going to actually work for me. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I feel like I've tried it before and it didn't work at getting off my makeup and getting off my mascara. I'm going to give it a try. To be continued with this, but I like the idea of a foaming cleanser instead of scrubbing my face, so we'll try it. Then we have this. This is some towels. I got this at the front of the store. They're $5. They're just dish towels. Says autumn leaves and pumpkins, please. I feel like it's so hot, but I'm trying to like will fall into existence in my life. And then it has like little tassels on the bottom. They had a whole bunch. It was hard for me to pick just two, but I already have some fall towels. So did I need these? No. But did I want them in my life? Yes. So, and then look at these. This towel is so cute. Has like little acorns and little leaves, like all different colors. I thought this was like the most adorable pattern. Isn't it great? I thought it was so good. So good, so pretty. I love it. I think I like this one even more than this one, but I like to have one hanging on like the handle of my stove and then have one on the counter for decoration. I'm like, don't touch that. Don't actually use that. Okay, I'm not that crazy, but the one that's, if I put a decorative towel on the stove, like my whole family knows, like, don't use that one to dry your hands. Use whatever clean towel you find on the counter, because that one's usually just for decor. I'm sorry if you hear my air conditioner. It just clicked on because it's hot here, you guys. So I do apologize. I'm trying to make it as ASMR as I possibly can. But anyways, it's my favorite time of year. It's the beginning of my favorite time of year. So that's it. I did buy a few more items like ice cream for my daughter's sore throat, but that's in the freezer because I did go to Target last night. So it's already in the freezer and she already ate some of it. But that's it. Thanks you guys for taking the time to watch this video. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe. Again, I apologize for all this hair. It is curly and humid and my hair is like half wet from the shower, so I look kind of crazy. But thank you guys for watching, like I said, and I'll see you next time. Bye.